Alright, over here at the other nuke that I have, down to 1 now. The previous nuke, the split I made from Hive 4, looks like they totally died out. Well, didn't even die out, absconded is the proper term. So this was a split I made from, I'm trying to think, I'd have to look back, maybe Hive 2 had some swarm cells, and then I moved. Yeah, this was a split I made off of either 2 or 3, and then I actually, the main thing I want to check on is this thing right here. So I added a queen cell right there between the frames, so I'm looking to see one of 2 things. Either the bees have chewed it out, or she hatched. Not sure how to go about this because I've never done this before, so yeah. Maybe I can lift some frames or something like this. Really hard to tell what's going on here. That frame definitely has a lot of nectar on it though. That frame has nothing. Let's see. That frame has a lot of nectar, which is usually a sign a colony is queenless. So the concept is the bees don't really know what to do, so they just pack away a whole bunch of food, which isn't a bad thing if you have a queen. Alright, so far nothing. However, all the bees have stayed in here, so not really sure what that means. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, not necessarily an uh-oh, but that is a nice brood pattern. And I remember moving some frames of bees over here, or frames of brood. So at this point, curious to see if this is the original brood. So I was out here a week ago. Worker brood hatches 21 days. So looking for one of 2 things, either the queen or eggs. I don't see any eggs on that frame. Let's try this last one. And also, I didn't show you, but the front of the colony, there's not a lot of bees flying in and out. And this looks like nothing but a food store. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing but food. So given, let's see, given this hive has, oh no, check that out. I'm gonna take a double look just to see if she's in there. I don't know if the camera can pick up on that, and I need to get better at this, but if you look at the very bottom, it looks like she did emerge, or hatch out, or was chewed out, so let me double check this colony. Let's get rid of that, I don't need that anymore. Let me double check this colony. It's looking for a queen or eggs. This would be a good frame to check. I'm thinking, I really don't know what to think. I don't know what happened to that cell. Whether she hatched, was chewed out. Maybe it just wasn't a good cell to begin with. So let me double check this side. If I don't see any eggs, I'm going to take a frame from another colony, and a frame of eggs, that is, and add it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And add it to this colony. And I'll put it right in the center there. Because that's got nothing going on, nothing but food. I'll let them rob this one out. Alright. So I need to add a frame of eggs to that one. And I'll do that later off camera. Try and get them queen right. Alright, well, that's it for this nuke. They're struggling as well. I don't know what happened to that queen cell. Here's a closer look at it. Let's see. So that's the bottom side of it. I don't know if she went out to mate and unsuccessfully mated, or was killed, or just didn't return. I don't know what the deal is, but they do not have a queen. No eggs, nothing like that. So I'll move a frame of eggs from another colony into this one and see if we can get some queen cells developed and turn this into a queen right colony.